I'm going to hand to Gareth to talk about the key opportunities for Goldfields.
Yeah, sure. So this is a scenario we're looking at. So our PEA is a best fit industry standard approach to developing goldfields. It's what we're planning around. It's what we're looking at further refining, optimizing, and improving at a pre-feasibility level. But we've also been actively looking at an alternative development scenario. Goldfields is a past producer, as Dale mentioned, with a valid EIS from 2008. That was approved for 5,000 tons a day at box only. So in review of SGS metallurgical data from 2015, we recognized that there's a scenario in which we could use a combination of gravity recovery and flotation to generate an extremely high grade combined composite that could be as high as 300 to 400 grams a ton in as low a mass pull as about 0.8% of the total ore mass. So with a recovery that could be as high as 90% of the total gold. So I need to emphasize this is not something that's properly constrained, but the data we have suggests that it is possible. And we need to do some more work to properly assess this. So we have actually collected a representative sample, and it's with SGS already, and we're looking at pinning down those numbers a little bit more robustly. But what this scenario would do, it would allow us to fast track box into production as we could conform very closely to the original EIS conditions. It would generate a very saleable pyrite concentrate that we could export by barge or ice road for sale. And this would hugely reduce the upfront capex for the project required to get it into production. It would shorten the development timeline as well, and would get a slightly smaller profile, but a slightly smaller project, but a much more profitable one into production very expediently with avenues to amend the process and include a Thona into the mine plan at a later date.